Alright. Today, we will be doing a few things. Hopefully getting through Slash and Flea. First, obviously, we have to go pick up our Masamune. And I want to get rid of one of you. Luca is still ahead of Marl, so I will just keep using Robo here. I'm going to want to use Rocket Roll in a second. Yep. You know, that's tempting. It's awfully tempting. I didn't even check my equipment because I don't really care. I shouldn't have to fight very many battles here. So last time we fought Nisbel, and he was a lot harder than on this run than he was in my previous run. And that's clearly because in my previous run I was at a lower level. So we'll see what happens with Magus's castle, because I could barely survive Magus's dark matter attack. And I don't know if it's possible to kill him before he gets it off. Stay away! Alright. But, you know, if I can't fight, if a boss can one-shot my entire party with any equipment setup I use, then at that point you kind of have to do some form of leveling. Like, it's not grinding at that point, it's just a mandate. Gimme. Gimme. Alright, we need to go get the Masamune mended. So we go back to Melkor. And then we go get Frog, and then we go back to the end of time, and then yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. I can make them fix it faster. Isn't this nice? Oh, thanks, dude. I'm gonna swing by Luca's dad's house because he might have a helmet for her, and I might use her some in Magus's castle. I was looking at my old SNES strategy guide, and most of the enemies, if they have an elemental weakness, it's fire. So part of me kind of thinks I might use her some. I still think the most important thing is that I make sure Mara learns haste. I mean, really, it's going to be a question of magic defense and HP when I get to Magus. Like I said, if you can one-shot my whole party, then there's not a lot I can do in setup. I'm not sure if this is faster than going back to the end of time and then going through the fair. I don't know, it feels pretty fast, since the enemies don't respawn in this dungeon. Yep, awesome. My question is for Luca, do these pieces of equipment defend against fire? Oh, that's so helpful. Yeah. Gosh. That's tough, man. Magic defense plus 10, that is so helpful. So physical defense, it's, you know, subtract 255, subtract your defense value from 255, and then divide by 255, and that's what the damage is multiplied by. So if you had 250, or maybe it's 256, whatever. If you had 255, you'd be taking virtually no damage, if any at all. So magic defense is the same, but it's on a scale of 0 to 99, and the denominator is 100. So it's 100 minus your magic defense. So that's basically 10% magic cut right there. Yes. Gosh. The problem with bringing Luca is no haste. And she's got no healing capabilities whatsoever, which means Frog and items are your only ways to heal. And with Magus having a lot of AoE spells, I don't know. Punks. Gosh. I'll definitely consider it, because I'd like to do things differently. The bummer about bringing Marl along is that you only have 2 elements at your disposal. You've got lightning and water. And if you bring Luca, you've got fire. If you bring Robo, you've got shadow, but Laser Spin's so weak, you may as well not bother. And his magic defense is so low. One thing I'm thinking I will do is I'll use maybe some heals, because that HP down ability is actually kind of a pain. And the heal actually counteracts that. I don't need to buy anything anytime soon. Why not? I should have bought more revives than heals. What did I just buy a shitload of? Was it revives or heals? Oh good, it was revives. Okay, good. Because God only knows how many of those I'll use by the time I'm done. Heals have limited usefulness because eventually you start, you know, having equipment that blocks status effects, or later in the game, yeah, I wish I'd gotten more of those. Later in the game, you'll have double cure if you need it with Frog and Marl, which restores everyone to max HP and gives you status recovery. Give me punt. Give me Z-Tech points. What happens if I do this? I'm curious. If I just kill him outright, can he still eat his little friends? No, he can't. Might regret that. Whatever. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Fraps. Be my friend. Bring it back. All the way. There you go. Oh, what makes it do that? Are you guys tired of Ice Sword and Fire Sword yet? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, love me some tech points. Alright, so Frog's gonna have a dream, flashback stuff, yada yada yada. I'm going to bring Robo first because I want them to learn Triple Raid, and then I probably won't use Robo again until I'm at the boss fights. Is it really worth doing all this? Probably not. Sure, why not? So I will actually skip the new right now if he appears, because Frog can't learn anything until we visit Spekkio. Hello! So we're going to go pay Spekkio a visit. Oop, too far. Man, I wish I hadn't wasted all that money on revives. I really want some mid tonics. But really, I mean, if we get to the point that characters can't survive dark matter, like, using mid tonics isn't the way to get them back. So it may just be a revive fest and die fest at that point. Nope, shit. Payeth attention, James. Oh, sorry. That'll work. Thank you. So my initial plan, to get through the magic cave, I'm going to use... Well, ice water hits everybody. He doesn't have any dual attacks along with Luca, but he does have some with Marl. So for now, I'm going to switch to Marl. Yeah. Okay. Is this still the Koala version? Ha! I must just be level 20. Sorry, there's a bug. Where'd it go, though? I think I got it, but no, I don't. Sorry. I hope he doesn't come back for revenge if I missed him. So how far off is he? 160. That's annoying. Alright. We were further away from actually being able to fight Magus than I thought. Or Magus's lair. I mean, I knew all these things were happening, but I just hadn't really thought through them in my head yet. Yay, yay. Okay, but I want to bring Luca to the cave with me. So I think those guys are weak against fire, if they're weak against anything. Right. Well, I think it's any element, actually, so I'm going to keep Marl. It says magic and any as their weaknesses. And, whatever. Alright, Frog, another trip down memory lane. Yes, you and Cyrus were super close, weren't you? Golly, that sword is so OP for this point in the game. Yeah, Chrono's level 20. That cocksucker. Looks like he just hit it too. Anyway, let's see. Reforge the Masamune. For where I am now, this will be more useful. Sheesh. Annoying. Yeah. That's some AoE power for you right there. Is it very powerful though? No, it's not. Makes me nervous because those guys counterattack, the little rat characters. So, not too keen on using Ice Water on a group of 5 of them that's going to come out. I'm about to fight another one. Let's see how much HP they have. See if that's enough to one-shot them now. Probably should have saved before I came in here. Let's pretend I did. I'm right next to it. I just don't want to walk back out and back in. How much HP do they have, supposedly? It's the little rats. Well, they have more than they used to. I don't know how much they have. Is that enough? 200? Nope. 50. So if that that's too many counterattacks. She's not gonna survive that. I don't even know if I want to napalm their asses because they just counterattacking group again. So I may just take them out one at a fucking time. Should be extremely exciting. Deuce. Douche. Oh dear. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, new plan. How many are there? 5? Oh my god, stop it. Stop it! Now! Stop it now! Dear God, they're so fast. They're so fast! Don't go after Moro. They did it. This fucking cunts. Is he even close to dead? Yeah. I'm gonna test one thing, then I'm gonna back out and do this again. Oh my god, please stop. So I think this counts as a physical attack, not a magic attack. Wait, how much damage does that do? I can retard, I fast forwarded through it. Quit being annoying, perhaps. This is just for experimenting, I'm already planning on going backwards. Let's see. That's not very good either. It's a lot of damage for just one counterattack. It's not really much more than lightning was. These guys aren't hard. I'm making this hard. Let's see if I can beat these guys. They're really tough, you know? So my plan this time is to just use lightning on each of the guys once and then cast ice water. It should give me the fewest number of counterattacks. Leaving these guys on cure duty until that time. Why are they so fast? Should even Chrono the speed belt. Jesus Christ. It's 2. It's 3. God, it might be worth killing 3 of them off to use it now. But I'd rather heal. Quite a bit. Holy shit. I did that on purpose. I hope it pays off. Alright, good. Alright, yeah, when their turn comes around, I'm killing off the first 4 of these guys, no matter what. Even if Chrono's... God, I don't want Chrono to die. They're so fast. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm expecting this to kill 4 of them. Nice. And there's another mandatory fight right away, so I'll heal before I do that. Assuming I'm still alive. I don't know if this will actually kill him, but we'll find out. Cute. Whew. Guys are so annoying. It's a counterattack. Okay. How much money did I make in all these battles? I'm not gonna go buy any mid-tonics. I don't think it's worth it. That guy has a note about how to beat the juggler. But if you're playing a difficulty hack of the game, you should already know how to do that. Alright, let's do this. Slash, it's your turn. I don't know if you actually have to talk to everyone in these halls, but I know you have to walk through them at least. That's my namesake. Alright. And then we'll go to the other side, where there are more people to talk to. Yeah, I love that there's absolutely no music. I guess this was probably creepy the first time. I don't know. I don't remember. There's a sword I once had. Hey, no. Give me. I'll get it later. They did do a better job in this game of, like, after you power up the Masamune, it is one of the stronger weapons. But I still feel like it should be, I mean, with how much of the story revolves around it, it should be the strongest weapon. But it's not. And all 100 beasts in Magnus's castle. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Aw. Imagine one more of those will kill all four, so no sense in having Chrono take a turn. It'll just be a waste. It's actually a really good party with these early fights with all the groups of enemies. Oh, Tech Point City. Also makes me want to use Marl for these fights, because, well, I won't have haste yet. If I had haste, I would take her over Robo. Maybe not for the slash fight, because you really want some high. Oh, whatever. I'll fight these guys, why not? The sacrifice? Whatever does he mean? So, I love the echo effects in this castle, too. Yeah, I didn't think I would kill everything, but good start. Just don't want him using Mortal Blow and making me waste some items. Another cool thing about this hack is you can actually use X Strike still, because it's going to be more potent than Spin Cut. And it's basically the same as 2 Spin Cuts. I mean, Frog doesn't have Spin Cut, but like, if they both got a critical hit, it would do the same as X Strike. It's pretty neat. Pretty nifty little tech there, where it used to not be. I don't consider this leveling. Like, I know for a fact I'm needing some levels if I even have a chance of surviving. Whiff! And X Strike. And you're dead. One more. Blah, they're all dead. Oh, I don't know. I have my ways. So the plan is just hurry and PD everyone healed back up. Not much damage taken, alright. Swap her out with Robo. We need some MP, it appears. Alright, there they are. Derp. Since Chrono's at Silver Stud, I'm not terribly worried about him. I feel like I might better served giving this silver stud to Robo. Since Robo, he's my healer and he's using Robo Tackle instead of Spin. Like Chrono's not really going to use Spin Cut, so let's give him another Power Glove. The reason why I'm paused right now is I'm thinking about putting the Silver Earring on Frog. Absolutely. And you can have the Silver Stud. Alright. Look at that, I'm so nicely balanced. And then this is 2 tonics to finish him up. Alright, I like this setup. I'm confident. Not really, I'm actually not confident at all. Those bony fellows I busted up, I did bust them up pretty good. Oh, it's way better than using Spin Cut, Robo Tackle, and Slurp Cut. Or even X Strike and Robo Tackle. And already, Robo has work to do. So according to my old strategy, guys, Slash is strong versus magic, so I will not be using Sword Stream. I wonder if that counts as a magic attack or a physical attack. You know, I'm a little worried that when he gets his sword and starts doing that slash attack that hits everybody, I might be in some trouble. Let's see if Frodo gets there. Nice! That's quick. Bubble Snap! Yeah! I don't know if I used that once last time. Why do they waste Frog's text using water? Like, Ice Water's pretty cool for obvious reasons, but the rest of them are almost useless. I mean, Double Cure is awesome. I mean, anything using water. Like, they've got Bubble Snap, they've got one with Isla where he uses Water 1. These suck. Yeah, how much damage is that gonna do? Why don't we... Let's do it this way. Slurp 1. Slurp's healing quite a bit, I think. Of course, that thing was covering it, so I didn't see how much it was. Yeah, see? He's fine. I'm gonna use Cure Beam. He does have a position where he can hit all 3 of them. I'd prefer if that didn't happen very often. Rethinking my accessory choices. That is not restoring enough to out... I'm not going to out-cure his damage that way. Robo does, so eventually Robo can use it on himself, assuming he's still alive. Don't kill him. Holy crap! Well, that's just gonna be a one-shot kill every time, isn't it? I don't even have 390 HP with anybody. I think I just have to accept that that attack kills me. Ouch. So what we're gonna do, Spin Cut, mid tonic. Whew. Like I'm barely hanging on. Lobo might be able to outlive that. I'm not sure. I don't remember what his max HP was. Damn you, cut that out. So already we've got a significant jump in difficulty. How much is that gonna do? See, I could live through that if I, you know, didn't have him weak at the beginning. If you didn't have that attack, I would have no problem just trading revives left and right. Fuck me. I have all of these. Nope. Have to get him up. See, if all he's going to do is his most powerful attacks once you get his HP down, then I just need some more HP. Just can't quite recover. This is where Marl would come in handy, because Cure would fully restore their HP. However, she would die to all these physical attacks. Ugh, asshole. Let's give myself a chance of someone not dying in this turn. Good lord. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do a little mid-tonic here. And then... fuck, let's just do one of these. Robo. See what his max HP even is. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, a little bit of recovery here. Let's take a turn! Oh my god! Asshole. Asshole. Don't care. I need to get some fucking damage going. Thank you. God, that was intense. The reason why I fight Slash first instead of Flee first is because not only does he leave behind a better sword for Chrono, which I need for the Flee battle, or makes the Flee battle easier, he leaves a save point behind and Flee does not. I believe the Slasher gives me a speed boost too. Oh yeah. I don't care that much about the power boost, that speed boost would be nice. Oh, do I still like the setup? Silvering Silverstead. I'm going to switch to Silverstead back. No wonder you were so fucking slow. That's why you don't give Robo the Silverstead. Because he's slow as shit. That's pretty intense though. I am going to keep playing, but I'm going to split the video here and put Flea on the next fight, or next segment. So, I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. And I will fight Flea in the next segment.